Hello and welcome back to Mark Kelly Farm. We're going to do cake number 4 today in Cake Week. And we still have Ramona with us today.
I'm still in my pajamas.
Yeah, we're having a pajama day, huh?
Yep.
Yep. So we're going to get our cake started. We have our oven preheating at 350 degrees. And we've got well, we should tell everybody what kind of cake we're going to make today, huh?
We're making a blueberry cake.
A blueberry cake. Yeah, does that sound good?
It sounds really good.
Okay. So we have a cube of butter in our mixer already. It's been softened.
I didn't even know you put a cube butter in there already.
I'm pretty sneaky, huh? So to that cube of butter, we're going to add 7/8 of a cup of sugar.
It's heavy.
So we're going to throw that in there.
It's really
Put it over here where there's more room. If you don't know what 7/8 of a cup is, we just kind of guessed on the 1 cup. It's close enough. Or you can do 3/4 a cup plus 2 tablespoons to be the same thing. Now we also want to put in the zest of 1 lemon. So you'll probably have to rake that off in there with your fingers, Ramona. It's not going to want to dump in there. So just rake it all that into the bowl.
I'm definitely not licking this one.
No, it'd be a little sour, huh?
Tried lemon before. I almost cried.
You tried lemon zest before?
At my dad's. Dad's.
All right, you got it all in there? Okay, good enough. Throw that in the sink. Well, put it in the sink. Don't throw it.
That's why I always say we don't throw glass.
So we're going to turn this on and we're going to cream the butter with the sugar. And what that's going to do, those sugar crystals are going to cut up the butter and it's going to cream everything together, you'll see.
That smells sour. Really, really sour.
Did you lick your finger?
No.
No?
It smells really sour.
So we'll come back when this thing is creamed and we'll show you what it looks like. Alright, you can see the butter is creamed together with the sugar. So now I'm going to open this up.
It smells really good this time.
Yeah.
Last time it was sour and now it's like really lemony and really sweet.
So Ramona's now going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla.
I don't know what that smells like, but that smells gross.
Vanilla smells good. Alright, now we're going to also add 1 egg.
It smells like
dump
water.
Dump your egg in there.
It smells like nothing. It just smells like water. Ew, that looks disgusting.
Alright, throw your blue bowl in your white bowl. Put that in the sink.
That is really terrifying. That is really gross. That is really terrifying.
So now we're going to just combine this together.
I'm like a gopher.
Alright, is that all combined? Looks like it. Alright, let's see what goes in there next. So our next step after combining those last ingredients, we're going to dump a 1/4 cup of flour on top of these blueberries. And there's 2 cups of blueberries. Go ahead and dump it all on top. Alright, so now we're going to fold it in, which means you take the spoon underneath and bring that up through there like that, Ramona. Can you do that?
Yeah.
You don't want to mash the blueberries, so you want to go underneath and then pull up. Underneath and pull up. And then you can turn the bowl as you go. Okay? So underneath and pull up. Just like that. Very good. So scrape underneath further. There you go. Pull it up through. And turn the bowl. Don't go down in the middle because then you'll squash your blueberries. Always start on the side.
It smells really good.
Good job. Start on the side, pull it over. Pull it all the way over the top.
Just like that?
Yep. Let me get some more of this flour over there. So we'll come all the way over the top like that. Hold that bowl for me if you would.
I wish this was already cake and I could eat already.
I think what this step does is keeps the blueberries from bleeding so much. Kind of coats the outside of the blueberries, because blueberries tend to smash really easy.
It smells really good.
So we want to make sure these blueberries kind of stay intact. So I think we're going to let that go just like that, because we don't want to break anything up anymore. So now in this other bowl, did you just sneeze in my flour?
I go like this.
Oh, you did in your elbow. Very good. So in this other bowl, we put 1 cup and 3/4 of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. Can you get a fork out of the drawer, Ramona? And I'm going to have you mix that together. So we want to combine all of our dry ingredients. So just stir all that together, kind of like folding, same thing. You just want to combine everything together. You don't have to be real careful, just stir it all up. So we're going to get this combined, and we'll move on to the next step. So Ramona's got our dry ingredients all combined, and then we have a cup of buttermilk, which is a 1/2 pint. You can buy it just in the 1 cup.
I do not like buttermilk. It's too disgusting.
Yeah, but you'll like it in a recipe. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So this recipe says to alternate the flour mixture and buttermilk. So I'm going to put a little bit of flour in here, and then we're going to stir it a little bit, and then we're going to pour in a little bit of buttermilk. So let me stir that in a little bit. And once that combined, we'll have Ramona put in a little bit of the buttermilk, not all of it.
Just like half.
So that's combined. So pour in a little bit of the buttermilk, about 1/3 of it. So about right there is good. All right, put that back down on the counter, and we'll mix that in.
It's at one. Now it's at middle.
Yep. All right, that's combined. So we're going to put a little bit more of our flour in.
It combines really fast.
Yes, it does. It's a good mixer. So a little bit more.
Just 1 minute, then it's combined. Looks like that's
All right, so pour in about half of what's left of the buttermilk.
that much.
So about 1/3 cup each time. All right, so we'll combine that.
That smells gross, but this smells good. I don't know why, but this
Yeah, but all the sugar will take care of that, sweetie. You won't even smell that once everything's combined. So that's combined.
It smells like a little bit.
Let me do
of
some more.
It smells like yummy lemon something.
You can still smell the lemon.
It's really good. How did you get like all the skin off?
All right, that's combined. Now pour on the whole rest of the buttermilk, the whole cart. Good job. I think you got it. All right, we're going to turn on the mixer. We're going to whip it up a little bit.
That's it.
Just till it's combined well, and then we're going to get a spatula, and then we're going to scrape down the sides. Let's go get a spatula. Ramona has scraped down the sides of the bowl.
Just like I did yesterday.
Yeah, just like we did on the other cake, huh? Scrape those berries off of that spoon, if you would.
Are we scraping the into here?
Just scrape off that spoon. There you go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold in the berries. And I think I'm going to fold in the berries, if you don't mind, Ramona.
Yeah.
Because we got to make sure we do not break those up. So
I'll hold it.
you're going to hold it?
Yeah. Make sure it doesn't fall down, because we're gonna have to do.
Will you get that spoon and rake the rest of those out of there? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to fold this together real carefully.
Really good. It smells really, really sweet.
All right, we folded it all together, and now we are just kind of spreading it out in the pan. We've got a buttered 9 by 13 pan. Now you don't want to overwork those berries when you're folding them in. You see how the batter kind of turns blue, kind of gray?
Yeah.
You want to try to avoid that as much as you can and keep those berries whole.
Yep.
But a little bit won't hurt.
Yeah.
But if you overwork it, your whole cake will turn kind of blue. And then you won't get any whole blueberries in the mix.
Well, do you know why they're called blueberries? Because they're blue and they like spread blue all over the berries.
Yeah. Can you rake that off with your finger? Rake it down into the pan. Just keep raking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Never hurts to get your fingers dirty, huh? All right, now rake off the back.
This is really, it smells really good.
All right, I think you got it.
It's like I'm making.
Well, there's a little bit there on the end. There we go.
It's like I'm
Just kind of dab that into the pan.
It's like I'm making a cotton candy roll.
Yeah. All right, we're going to put this in the oven. We're going to wash your fingers off first. Now, there's an option on this cake to put sprinkled sugar on top of the cake before you bake it. About a tablespoon of sugar. Because I'm a diabetic, I don't do that. But if you wanted a sweeter experience, you would do that. This cake is not extremely sweet, and that's what I like about it. It's not going to send me into like a crazy sugar rush. But if you like a sweeter cake, take a tablespoon of sugar and sprinkle over the top of the batter right before you bake it. Get it all spread out. We're going to go in the oven. Open the oven door, please,
Just
sweetie.
like we did yesterday.
Yep. So we're going to close that up.
It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, be careful. Don't touch the inside of the door. So we're at 350 degrees, and we're going to go 35 minutes today. Okay? Just like all of our other cakes, you can turn this cake into muffins. So you can make blueberry muffins with this. Would be really good. And I've done that before. Just get you one of the very large muffin pans. It's got like 6 of the large muffins per pan. It'll take this whole mix up. All right, it's been 35 minutes and our toothpick came out clean. We didn't have to add any more time.
Dressed.
Yeah, and you got dressed. You ended pajama day. What do you think of that cake, Ramona?
It's delicious.
We got to wait at least 15 minutes to try it. So we'll come back in 15 minutes and we'll cut us a couple of pieces, all right?
I'm tired.
Why are you tired? She left your pajamas on. All right, Ramona's going to try our blueberry cake. See what she thinks.
That's super good.
Yeah? Would you make it again?
Yes.
Yeah? Can you taste the blueberries? So that's it for installment number 4 of Cake Week. We made a blueberry buttermilk breakfast cake, and we really enjoyed that. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Say bye, Ramona. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.